Unit 2. Recording 1. 1.
My best friend at school was called Andy. When we finished school, we went to different universities to study. After university, we both went abroad to work, and we didn't keep in touch. Then last week I was visiting my hometown for a few days. One afternoon, I was walking along the high street and thinking about Andy. I was wondering where he was and what he was doing. I decided to stop for a coffee in one of the cafes on the high street. Just as I was going into the cafe on the high street, a man came out. It was Andy. We were both amazed.
2.
Do you ever have days when everything goes wrong? Last year, I had an interview for a new job. I didn't want to be late, so I got up very early. While I was walking to the train station, I suddenly remembered I didn't have my phone. I had to go back home and get it. When I got to the station, my train was just leaving. I was so annoyed. I had to wait for the next train. Finally, I got to the office where I was going to have the interview. I was running up the steps to the main door when I fell over and dropped my bag. My things went everywhere. It was one of the most stressful days of my life. Oh, and I didn't get the job.
3.
I was working late at the office one night as I needed to finish a report for my boss. I was just shutting down my computer when I heard a noise. I was alone in the office by that time, so I felt rather worried. I decided to call the security guard. While I was waiting for him to come, I saw something move near the wall. By now, I was really frightened. Then I saw it. It was just a cat. Maybe it got in through the open window. It was so funny, I laughed out loud.